Everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Happy Monday, everyone! This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jimmy Butler.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And we talked about it for a few games now, but MP has been on a mission as of late to ensure he's taken home that Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, they say to set realistic goals, and I'd say that goal is very realistic with the way he's played to this point. He is having a phenomenal rookie season.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Z in at the point. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Here's Highsmith, outside Butler. Pass to Z. Here's the 3, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Hunter. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Young can't hit.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Pass to Z. Launches it. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Right side Hunter. Young from long range. And it's Young again missing. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. Now here's Hunter. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Adebayo. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. 4-point game. Pure from three-point range.
A volume shooter. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
Hero outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hero's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Bogdanovich against Hero. Young from long range. Rebound by the Heat. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Z in their last game against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He picked up 38 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's Bogdanovich. Miami making their last shot. And Young the bucket on the assist by Bogdanovich. He's got 11.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can.
Pass to Roddy. Here's Bufkin. Now Okongwu to the wing on the left. Back to Hunter. Okongwu, the pass to Roddy. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bufkin. No good on the triple.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
They've got DeAndre Hunter, and it's Roddy in at the power forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. See the pass to Rozier. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat, Stan. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
Hawks trail by 16. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Roddy. He's scoreless. The 3 is up. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Heat leading by 16. See the pass to Butler. To the middle. Pass to Z. Three-pointer. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Roddy. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Bufkin. And again, unable to change momentum here. Miami has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Got it. Rozier's got 5 now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Getting ready for the Hawks. Nance, he's checked in for Roddy. Risache comes in for Ryan. Bogdanovich has checked in for Matthews. And it's Young in for Bufkin. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Hero against Bogdanovich. One of the more consistent players in the league, Stan. Bogdanovich.
Yeah, Brian. Averages in double figures every year. Shoots it well from deep. A very underrated ball handler and playmaker. You love having guys like Bogdanovich that you can rely on every night.
And the first one at the line is good. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Driving in. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 13.
I mean, look, Trae Young is getting whatever he wants. Just keep getting him the ball.
Lets a floater go. The shot by Z, no good. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta, trailing by 19. Bogdanovich with a screen on Adebayo. Young with the bucket.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And there's the drive. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
The shot from 20 feet out and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Back to Bogdanovich. Spins. Shoots over Hero. Miami grabs the miss. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series. And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Basket counts. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's Z. And he slams it in one-handed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Young way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long...
Poor communication right now. They've been out of sync offensively, and you can feel the frustration building.
Man.
And moving on to some awards. Thanks, as always.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Z in at the point. Here's Young. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Miami's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And there it is for him. Highsmith's got his first 2 points of the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Young. Inside. Nance, the pass to Bogdanovich. Young from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got 23.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Down low. Here's Z. No good there. Now shooting 10 for 15 on the game.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Young finds Hunter. Fires the 3. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Hunter. 26 points for him.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Adebayo, that's good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game stand catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
Pass to Risacher. Back to Young from the arc. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
The shot by Z, no good.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. A minute 39 left to play in the third. Sinks the tray.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over. Getting ready for the Hawks. Nance, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Roddy. Risacher, he's checked in for Matthews. And it's Trae Young in for Bufkin. Here's Hunter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. There's Young with the 3. Jaquez grabs the board. And for Miami, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Z.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Risacher in at the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's Young with the 3. The shot won't fall.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Now Hunter, outside Young. Oh, stolen by Richardson. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout.